Here I am again in my Superman hat with a bobble on top. Walkies! It's still wet and muddy out. I don't think it's rained for a while though, so it must have been the little bit of snow that we had melting and has really chopped the ground up. It's about as muddy out here as I've ever seen it actually. Quite weird. You'd think the cold weather would have frozen it a bit more. But it's not actually as cold today as it was yesterday, even. So, been working on my Patreon podcast, getting some tracks. This month's Patreon show is going to be on the theme of castles. So, finding loads of bands with castle in their name. And I'll be giving out loads of castle-related facts. Yeah, when I look them up on online. Yeah, I'm walking a bit gingerly today because it's quite muddy. Yeah, maybe I'll do some tidying up as well. I've got to do some arranging, moving some stuff around. Going to try and put some boxes on the top of my bunk bed, move some stuff off. Hopefully it can take the weight. It seems pretty sturdy. Sure, I can stick a couple more, at least short boxes out there. But yeah, we'll see. I'm going to the pond today, Jubilee Pond. I won a slab a month ago from Small Town Collectibles. I've been worried about it because it hasn't shown up yet. And I've heard they've had all kinds of problems with their UPS. And I was thinking, oh, maybe it's gone missing. You know. So I finally messaged him today. Saying, hey mate, that slab you sent me hasn't got here yet. Did you get it tracked? Hoping it hadn't gone missing. And he's not sent it yet. So I've been worrying about it for a month and it's not been sent yet. So that's fair enough. It wasn't like there was any particular rush for it. I was just worried it might have gone missing. Anyway, we're at the pond. So let me shut up and show you some birdies. Someone's throwing some seed down there. That's why they're all concentrated on that spot. Having a very good chow down. What the geese are saying when they're flying? They're honking at each other. I wonder if they're saying, left a bit, Fred, left a bit. You're going to crash into me. Go left. You're out of formation. Get back in formation, you idiot. Honk up at each other as they were flying there. Must serve some purpose. Poem of the day is The Sun by Dan Chason. There is one mind in all of us, one soul, who parches the soil in some nations, but in others hide perpetually behind a veil. He spills light everywhere, here he spilled. Some on my tie, but it dried before dinner ended. He is in charge of darkness also in charge of crime, in charge of the imagination. People fucking do so by flicking him. off and on, with their eyelids as they ascertain their love's sincerity. He makes the stars disappear, but he makes small stars everywhere on the hoods of cars, in the onomatopoeia of skyscrapers, or in the eyes of sighing lovers bored with one another. Onto the surface of the world he stamps all plants and animals. They are not gods, but it is he who made us worshippers of every bramble, toad, black chive we find. In Idaho there is a desert cricket that makes a clock like tick-tick when he flies, but he is not a god. The only god is the sun, our mind, master of all crickets and clocks. That was The Sun by Dan Chiasson. Yeah, there you go. That was your plan for the day, Mr. Goose. Mr. or Mrs. Goose. Z Goose. Oh, have you got a sore leg? Looks like you've got a sore leg, that one. So the little hobble there. Hope that poem, you know, makes you feel a bit better. Hope your leg gets better, dude. Or dudette. So little I use my phone that the Google on it was still set to the Poetry Foundation. Oh, these fellas are having another little tear up. Thanks for that. That went down a tree. Are you coming over to peck me or something? Hello. That's very close. They came very close. That one did. I wonder if he was looking for me to protect him from the other one. I don't know. Very odd. The seagulls. Flock of seagulls. That'd be a good name for a band, wouldn't it? Does this one think I'm about to feed him or something? Right next to me. No fear. Oh, look at them. Is that a potential murder over there? Or an unkindness? Another little hops. Look where they little walk and their little hops. Every seagull's got its own little post to sit on. I don't know why they do that. What is it about them that makes you want to land on them and stand on them? Couple over there. Sorry mate, I've already done my poem for the day. Otherwise I'd do a poem for you. Yeah, I know you were sitting there waiting for a poem, weren't you? Sorry mate. Maybe tomorrow if you're still there. If I remember, I'll come to the pillar with the blue bag on it and recite you a poem. If you're still here, that is. Coming to another very muddy part. I'm walking quite gingerly today, as I already mentioned, because I don't want to slip on my ass or my face or any part of my body. Wait. Little slide there, little slide. Just a dainty little side slide. Not quite dancer on ice, but sliding on mud. I won't do 2 times around, I'm just going to do 1 time round. We're going to head home now. All this slippy slidiness makes the walk a lot more precarious and a lot more hard on the body. Heading back now. I won't bother filming my return journey. Well, that's close, isn't it? Hey everyone! Wow, that's a sexy close-up. Cool. You can pause that if you like. If you need to get some stress out. Oh dear, why did I make this walk disgusting? Anyway, I'm out of here. I'll be back tomorrow with more walkies. Cheers for watching.